Hi guys, welcome to my next tutorial. Today I would like to show you how to crochet another doily. For this project I use the crochet thread yarn Petra DMC and the crochet hook size 2 millimeters. Our work, we have to start by making slip knot. And then chain of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we have to make slip stitch into the first chain to form ring, then chain of 3, 1, 2, 3. This chain of 3 will be counted as the first double crochet, and now into the ring we have to make 23 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 and 23. Now we have to make a slip stitch into the top of chain 3. So we should have 23 double crochets and chain 3 counts as a first double crochet. So we've got 24 double crochets in row 1. Now we have to start row number 2, chain of 3, 1, 2, 3. This will be first double crochet, and then chain of 1 like a chain 1 space, and into the next double crochet we have to make double crochet again, and then chain 1 into the next double crochet and chain 1 into the next double crochet, chain 1, and again we are going to the next double crochet. We have to work double crochet and chain 1. We have to repeat making double crochet in each stitch and then chain 1 in each stitch all the way around. So at the end of this row we should have 24 double crochets. Our chain 3 is counted as the first double crochet, and we should have 24 chain 1 spaces. Chain 1, double crochet, chain 1. At the end of our round, when we've done the last double crochet and chain 1 space, again we have to make slip stitch into the top of chain 3. And again chain of 3, 1, 2, 3, this will be first double crochet, then chain of 2, 1 and 2. This will be counted as a chain 2 space. Now we are going to the next double crochet from the previous row. We have to make double crochet, and chain of 2 again, 1 and 2. Into the next double crochet, 1 double crochet and chain of 2, 1 and 2. Into the next double crochet, chain of 2. So we have to make double crochet on each double crochet from the previous row, and after that we have to make chain of 2. We have to skip each chain 1 space, and we are working only on the double crochets. So into the next double crochet, chain of 2, and again in next double crochet and chain of 2. So we have to repeat this pattern all the way around. At the end of this row we should have 24 double crochets and 24 chain 2 spaces. The end of the row we have to make slip stitch into the third chain. As you remember, we've done chain of 3 as a double crochet and then chain of 2 as a chain 2 space. So into the third chain we have to leave the last 2 chains for making a chain 2 space, and then chain of 3, 1 2 3. We have to start round number 4. We've got first double crochet, into the same stitch as we've done first double crochet we have to make another one, and then chain of 2, 1 and 2. Now we are going to the next double crochet. Into the next double crochet we have to make again 2 double crochets, so 1 and into the same stitch second one, 2, and again 2 chain of 2. We are going to the next double crochet. We have to make 2 double crochets into the same stitch, 1 and 2, then chain of 2, 1 and 2, and the same into the next double crochet from the previous row, 2 double crochets, 1 and 2, and chain of 2 into the next double crochet, 2 double crochets, 1 and 2, and chain of 2. So at the end of this round we should have 48 double crochets and 24 chain 2 spaces. At the end we have to make slip stitch into the top of chain 3, and now we need to start row number 5. Round number 5 again, chain of 3, 1 2 3. Now we are going to the next double crochet. Into the next double crochet we have to make double crochet again, then chain of 2, 1 and 2. We are going to the first double crochet. We need to make double crochet, and then into the next stitch another double crochet, chain of 2, 1 and 2. Into the next double crochet, 1 double crochet, and into the second 1 double crochet again, chain of 2, 1 and 2. Into the next double crochet, 1 double crochet, and into the second 1 double crochet again, chain of 2. So basically in each double crochet we have to work 1 double crochet, and where we've done chain of 2 we have to repeat making chain of 2. So at the end of this round we should have again 48 double crochets and 24 chain 2 spaces. At the end again we have to make slip stitch into the top of chain 3, so each row we have to finish exactly the same. Now round number 6, chain of 3, 1, 2, 3. Now we have to go to the second double crochet, and into the second double crochet we have to make 2 double crochets into the same stitch, 1 and 2. Then again chain of 2, 1 and 2. Into the first double crochet we have to make 1 double crochet. Into the second 2 double crochets into the same stitch, so 1 and 2. Chain of 2, 1 and 2. Into the first double crochet 1 double crochet. Into the second one 2 double crochets, 1 and 2. Chain of 2, 1 and 2. Into the first double crochet 1 double crochet. Into the second 2 double crochets, 1 and 2. Then chain of 2. So we have to repeat this pattern all the way around. Into the first double crochet 1 double crochet, into the second 2 double crochets, then chain of 2. So at the end of this round we should have 72 double crochets and 24 chain 2 spaces. Round number 7 we have to start by making chain of 3, 2 and 3, and now we have to make 3 double crochets together. In the first part it will be looks a little bit different than in the other one because we had to start by making chain of 3, but so what that means, we have to make only the first part of the double crochet. We've got 2 loops on the hook. Now we have to yarn over, go into the third stitch. We have to make the first part of the double crochet, and when we've got 3 loops on the hook we have to finish the stitch. We've got first time 3 double crochets together, and now chain of 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. We are going to the first double crochet. We have to make only the first part, so we've got 2 loops on the hook, and exactly the same. We have to yarn over, go into the next stitch, make only the first part of the double crochet, so we've got 3 loops, and exactly the same. Yarn over, go into the third stitch, make first part of the double crochet, and when we've got 4 loops on the hook we have to finish the stitch. Now chain of 4 again, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we have to make exactly the same into the next 3 double crochets from the previous row. First part of the double crochet, then we are going to the next stitch, first part of the double crochet, we are going to the next stitch, first part of the double crochet. We've got 4 loops on the hook, we have to finish the stitch, and chain of 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So we have to repeat this pattern all the way around. 3 double crochets together, and when we've got 4 loops on the hook we have to finish the stitch, and then chain of 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4, and again into the next 3 double crochets, 3 double crochets together, so 1, 2 and 3. We've got 4 loops, we have to finish the stitch, and chain of 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So repeat this pattern all the way around. At the end of our round we have to make a slip stitch into the top of our 3 double crochets together, so into the stitch exactly on into the center of 3 double crochets together. row number 8 we have to make chain 1. This will be count as a first single crochet. Into the chain 4 space we have to make 4 single crochets, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Then into the stitch onto the top of 3 double crochets together, 1 single crochet again. Into the chain 4 space again 4 single crochets, 1, 2, 3 and 4, and then into the stitch onto the top of 3 double crochets together, 1 single crochet. Into the next chain 4 spaces 4 single crochets, 1, 2, 3 and 4, and then into the top of 3 double crochets together, 1 single crochet. So we have to repeat making 4 single crochets in chain 4 space and then onto the top of 3 double crochets from the previous row all the way around. At the end we have to make a slip stitch into the chain 1, and then we have to start row number 9. Chain of 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4. This will be count as a first treble crochet, and then another chain of 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 as a chain 4 space. Into the same stitch we have to make treble crochet again, so at the moment we've got something like a triangle or V-stitch. We are going to the next single crochet onto the top of 3 double crochets from the previous row, from this row, and we have to make treble crochet, then chain of 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 and another treble crochet into the same stitch. So we've got another V-stitch. Now we have to go to the next single crochet onto the top of 3 double crochets from the previous row. We have to make treble crochet, chain of 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4 and another treble crochets. So in each single crochet on the top of 3 double crochets we have to make treble crochet, then chain of 4 and another treble crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have to repeat this pattern all the way around. At the end of our round we have to make slip stitch into the 4th chain. Don't forget to leave another 4 chain as a chain 4 space. Now we have to make row number 10, chain of 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4. This will be first treble crochet, and now onto the top of treble crochet from the previous row we have to make another treble crochet. So this time we will have triangle upside down. Actually this one is upside down, so we will have triangle. Now chain of 5, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. We have to go to the next treble crochet and we will work treble crochet again, and then into the next treble crochet, treble crochet. Chain of 5, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Into the next treble crochet we have to make treble crochet, and then we have to skip chain 4 space and another treble crochet onto the top of treble crochet from the previous row. So our work at the moment is supposed to look like that. So in a place when we had 2 treble crochets together here, we have to make 1 treble crochet, then chain of 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and another treble crochet. Where we had chain 4 space, we have to skip those chain 4 space and we need to make treble crochet into the treble crochet. And then again chain of 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, treble crochet into the next treble crochet. And we have to repeat this pattern all the way around. At the end of round number 10, we have to make the last chain 5 and then we need to make a slip stitch into the top of chain of 4. So round number 10 we've got done. Round number 11 we have to start making chain 1. This will be first single crochet, then chain of 3, 1, 2, 3 as a chain 3 space, and then single crochet into the second treble crochet. Into the chain 5 space we have to make 5 single crochets, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, then single crochet into the first treble crochet, chain of 3, 1, 2, 3 and single crochet into the second treble crochet, and again into the chain 5 space 5 single crochets, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, into the first treble crochet 1 single crochet, chain of 3, 1, 2, 3 and single crochet into the next treble crochet. So we have to repeat this pattern all the way around. So into the chain 5 space 5 single crochets, 1 single crochet into the first treble crochet, then chain of 3 and single crochet into the second treble crochet. At the end of our round we have to make a slip stitch into the first chain, so into the first single crochet. Then we have to start work on round number 12. We have to make a slip stitch into the first chain of chain 3 space and then into the second. So now we should be into the center of chain 3 space and we need to make chain of 17, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. First chain is a count as a single crochet, and then we've got 16 chains. So now you have to count from the beginning, chain of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and into the 6th chain, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, we have to make single crochet. Then chain of 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we are going to the next chain free space, and into the center, into the second one, we have to make single crochet. Now we have to make chain of 11, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then we are going to the next chain free space. We need to make single crochet into the center one, so into the second, and because we've done single crochet already, now we will work chain of 16. We start working here by making chain of 17. Now we've got single crochet already, so we will work chain of 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and we have to skip the single crochet. Now we need to count 5th chain, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and into the 5th we have to make single crochet. Chain of 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then single crochet into the second chain from chain free space. And again we have to start exactly the same what we've done here. Chain of 11, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, single crochet into the second chain, chain of 16, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We need to count 5th chain, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, into the 5th one single crochet, then chain of 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and single crochet into the second chain from chain free space. So now we have to make chain of 11, and we need to repeat this pattern all the way around. At the end of our row we have to make a slip stitch into the chain one, so into the first chain. Now we will work into the first chain 5 spaces, so we have to make 5 single crochets. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and now we are going to the circle. I will call it circle, and into the circle we will work 21 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and the last one, 21. Now we are going to the next chain 5 space, and now we have to make 5 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Into the chain 11 we have to make 12 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12, and again you've got chain 5 space, and into that chain 5 space we have to make 5 single crochets. So basically you have to repeat what we've done from the beginning of our round. 2, 3, 4, and 5. So into the circle again we have to make 21 double crochets, then 5 single crochets, and into the chain 11 space we have to make 12 single crochets. Row or round number 14. We have to make at the end of row number 13 we made a slip stitch into the first single crochet, and now in each single crochet we have to make slip stitch. So in each single crochet in chain 5 space we are making slip stitch, and then when we are starting working on the double crochets, into the first 3 double crochets we have to make a slip stitch. 1, 2, and 3. Into the next, into the 4, we have to make double crochet, then chain 1, into the next stitch double crochet again, and then chain 1, into the next stitch double crochet, chain 1, and we have to repeat this pattern in each double crochet from the previous row until we will have the last 3 double crochets. So 1, 2 and 3. Double crochet, chain 1, 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 double crochet, chain 1. How many stitches left? I've got 1, 2, 3 and 4, so one more double crochet and chain 1. So as I said, we have to skip the last 3 double crochets, then we have to skip chain 5 space. We need to make chain of 3, 1, 2, 3, and into the 7th single crochet from the chain 11 spaces we have to make single crochet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, into the 6th single crochet, and then into the 7th as well. So 6th and 7th. Then chain of 3 again, 1, 2, 3, and we have to repeat what we've done here. So we have to skip all single crochets to the end of chain of 11. Then we have to skip all single crochets from the chain 5 space. We have to skip the first 3 double crochets, so 1, 2, 3. Into the 4th we have to make first double crochet, chain 1, and in each double crochet until we will have the last 3 we have to make double crochet, chain 1. So now we have to repeat what we've done from the beginning of our round. So in each part of our work we have to make exactly the same. So double crochet, chain 1, then chain of 3, 1 single crochet into the 6th and 7th single crochet, then we have to skip all stitches to the 4th double crochet. We've got few more rows to go. Now we will work, we have to make slip stitch into the first treble crochet, then into the first double crochet, sorry, then into the chain 1 space, and now we have to start making another row. Chain of 3, 1, 2, 3. This will be as a first double crochet, then chain 1. Now we have to go to the next chain 1 space. We have to make another double crochet and then chain 1 into the next chain 1 space and chain 1 into the next chain 1 space, chain 1. So basically in each chain 1 space we have to work double crochet and then chain 1. So now I have to make the last one, double crochet into the last chain 1 space, and now we are not making chain of 1 after the last one, we are going to the next chain 1 space. We have to make double crochet again and then chain 1, and exactly the same in each chain 1 space, double crochet, chain 1 all the way around. So after the last double crochet we are not making chain 1, and before the first one we are not making chain 1, we just working double crochet here, double crochet here, and then we start working with the chain 1 as well. Now we've got the last one row, so we have to make a slip stitch into the top of chain 3 and then into the first chain 1 space. And we have to start making our row exactly the same as the previous row, so chain of 3 like a double crochet and then chain of 1 as a chain 1 space. We need to go to the next chain 1 space and we are working double crochet, chain 1, and the same in each chain 1 space, double crochet, chain 1, 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 and now we've got the last chain 1 on this shell, so we have to make just a double crochet without any chain 1, and we are going to the next chain 1 space and we have to make 1 double crochet, so exactly the same as on the previous row. After the first double crochet, chain 1, and we have to repeat this pattern all the way around. I am at the end of my work, so your doily is supposed to look like that. Thank you for staying with me to the end. Hopefully you've enjoyed this time, and see you in the next tutorial.